at the spot. Beautiful cold day here in Miami. You guys are gonna soon see it. We got a little secret spot here in Homestead that we're gonna be doing some saltwater fishing. We're excited, but we are late, so we're gonna get moving. But just to guys, so you guys can see why we're all bundled up like this. It's 45 right now here in Homestead. It's super cold. Well, here it says 48, but the phone actually says 45 when it looks at the temperature check. So sun's already up. We're gonna get a move on, and let's see if we get on some good fish. Guys, we just got here to our fishing spot. This is our secret little honey hole here in Homestead. And look what greeted us right here at the entrance. I feel like this is a super good sign. Like one of those like positive omens that we're gonna have a bountiful catch today. It's the beautiful harpy eagle. He's right there looking at us. He's like, what are you guys talking about? But that is absolutely incredible. It's a beautiful day. It's not windy at all. Like we said earlier, 45 degrees. We're ready to do some fishing. Let's go, guys. Wish us luck. Oh look, I just got a bite. Let's see. Let's see if it gets tight. Give it a second to eat. Something's was like really tripping out the shrimp. There we go. Fish on. And then you got swimming towards us. It's a little fish. It's a mangrove snapper all the way out of here. Look at this. Unfortunately, this isn't a keeper. And this poor guy, I don't know what he did down there with the bait, but we got him hooked in the eyeball. Like, doubled up. Look at that. Mangrove snapper, one of the many varieties that we have here in the Florida Bay that you can catch in this awesome saltwater canal.
Another one.
Bring it up, Aaron.
I got a jack.
You got a jack Crevalle. Let's go.
He's pretty big.
Saved his eyeball.
Nice.
Didn't mess it up. He had it come through the very edge.
And I hooked him perfect.
So cool.
I hooked him perfect.
Perfect hook set from Arrow in the corner of the mouth. So we got double babies right here.
Nice.
Looks like a jack's like the shrimp.
Little shrimp on a jig head presentation. And then we're using a really light line. It's 15-pound leader. Go ahead, Arrow. Cast it out there.
Fish on!
Oh, Arrow's on. Let's go. Nice.
He reeled it up and he was like, oh.
And that was a perfect one too.
Got him in the corner of the mouth, dude. Keep an eye on that one because that one's got a bait out there and they may like run off with it. So this is number 2. Unfortunately, these are really undersized. These got to be,
Yep.
I'm getting bit.
Mom, hold
so
it, hold it.
These got to be over 10 inches to keep, but this is great table fare. If you guys are really looking for a fish that you can fry or put in like a grill or something like that, you can fillet these up and they taste really good, or you can fry them whole. They're delicious, but you got to catch it within the legal limit. This guy is not it. Look, there's a snook right there. Let's see if he eats it. That snapper took off so quick. He's like, hell no. Out here in these canals here in South Florida, down in Homestead, you know, you catch these pretty much abundantly in a lot of places. These are really good for bait. Catch grouper with these, catch snook with them if they're a little smaller, but that's a good sign. The fish are starting to chew. Let's go ahead and release this one, throw it towards the snook. Maybe he'll blow up on it. Where'd he go? See you later, Free Willy. Go, walk to it, walk to it. Go, 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 reel and walk, reel, walk, reel, walk, go. Reel and walk, reel and walk, you're on it. Keep going this way. Oh, you're on, let's see what you're on. You're on something decent. Come on, dude, you got this.
Oh, it's a jack.
It's a nice sized jack, bud. Whoa, way to work them, buddy. Way to work them. Here, let me, hold on. Careful with the rocks. Careful with the rocks. Don't put any tension. Hold on. We're coming in here. Wow.
That's a nice one.
That's another nice fish right there.
Wait, do you think that's a keeper?
Oh, he got blood all over me. Guys, take a look at the fish that Arrow just caught. Like I said earlier, these Jack Crevalle come much larger than the last ones we've been catching. That's from the hook right there. He's like splashing blood all over. We're gonna get the hook out really quick. But hey, it's a catch and cook.
Give it to the bird.
Trash fish catch and cook.
Yeah.
No? You sure? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. You wanna eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. What a savage. I think it's like out there today. It's kind of surprising me. Because normally when we fish these canals here, mangrove snapper, baby snapper, baby snapper, baby snapper. Like, no. It's, look, they like, that's why they call them snappers, because when they snap down, you do not want your fingers. They have fangs on them, or I'm gonna need the pliers.
Oh, it's a little jack.
Another jack. Good job, Arrow.
What about the rocks? Gotta be careful.
Lift it up past the rocks, up towards me. They're so silky smooth, and they got like that mother of pearl reflective tissue at the base of their bellies. And they got that little grunting sound that's super cool. The bigger they get, the more deeper the grunting sound is. And then they got their little pec fins. Yeah, super slick.
Slimy.
Yeah, it's like silk. So, new variety of fish added to the assortment. So this is what's called a Schoolmaster Snapper. Looks a lot like the mangrove because it's a little bit darker tone, but it's got these bars similar to like a sheep's head and a drum. But this is a Schoolmaster Snapper. They're out here all over South Florida. Some people say that you can get ciguatera from these fish, but I've seen a lot of people eat them and nothing happens to them, and they get really beautiful when they get bigger, and again, really good fillets when they're full grown. But this is a baby. We're gonna go ahead and release him. This is way too small. Let's see, he's a little greasy. Schoolmaster Snapper, heading back in. Good catch, Arrow.
Thanks.
There's like a little science class right here today. We're talking about all the different fish species. Like I said, there's a lot of them in here. It's crazy, the variety. It's literally like an aquarium with everything living inside, kind of coexisting with each other. So much bait. You got mullet swimming all over the place, and everything just kind of coexists. So you really never know what you're gonna catch. There's times if you're like sight fishing, you'll know what you're fishing for. But like if you're cast into the middle and on the bottom, there's a lot of different fish that you can actually target down there. So it's super cool, it's super exciting. You never know what's gonna bite. We're pumped. We've been catching fish all day. It's really awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you fished here before, tell us, what have you guys caught? What's the biggest fish you've caught here? Because I could tell you the biggest fish I've caught here is a redfish. That was the biggest the biggest fish that I caught. I think it was like around 32 inches, if I remember correctly. Followed by a few different snook and then a black drum. I caught a really big black drum years ago, which you guys can go back on the channel and watch that video from when we used to come here every winter and fish it. So this place, like I said, is loaded with fish. It's a lot of fun. Tell us what you guys have been catching. We'd love to hear from you. We're gonna go bait these hooks back up and keep going at it. We got a little mix of rod use that we're using today. We're using Inshore rods. They're St. Croix's brand. This one's a Premier. That one over there is a Tidewater. So this one's a little bit more on the entry level side. It's maybe like second tier up, and that one's probably like your third tier up. You could really fish like any rod in these canals, but these are really rods that we've had from the past 10 years of fishing here on YouTube, and they last a really long time, and they're great for inshore fishing like this. They got the cork handles, so they're extra lightweight, very light. They got a really good action on them, and they're perfect for the fish that we're battling today. And then we're pairing them up with reels. This is a Penn. This one right here, there's a Clash. So there's an older reel. I don't even think you can get these in the store anymore, but there's a Penn Clash. I believe this was a Penn Clash 2500. So we got it spooled up with mono, 20-pound test braid, and then I got a 15-pound Marlin filament leader on the top shot. Right now, the way that I'm fishing this setup is kind of like a knocker rig. So I got a 1/2 ounce egg sinker, and then I also have a little bead right below it before the hook, and then I got a J hook. So that's what we're fishing. We got 2 rods set up with that. Arrow's fishing the same thing. He's on a Penn reel right now with, actually that one's got a Penn Inshore rod, and we'll show you that one in a second. Yeah, we've had a great day so far. A lot of smalls, you know, you got to work through them, but occasionally you get the good ones.
Hey,
Oh,
a day
hey.
full of action is a day full of
Yeah, hey, this is better than sitting on the couch, that's for sure. Look, we just threw that line in, and Arrow just hooked up while we were just talking here. Let's see what he got. I think he got another snapper. There's like a little snapper rock over there with all these fish lingering there. Look at him shake his head. He was like, you gotta swing it up once it gets close to the rocks. This is like the smallest one we've probably caught so far.
Probably.
Look at that thing. But look at the colors on them. They are
He couldn't even swallow the
so
shrimp.
interesting. These guys are really tasty. If you get these in a legal size, 10 inches or above, I mean, ideally above 10 inches because still 10 inches is a pretty small fish, especially for mangroves. But if not, if that's all you're getting, you get 10-inch ones, you can clean these up really nice, and they are absolutely delicious. He's got the shrimp in his mouth. It's the head of the shrimp.
It's another.
It's not a big
Mangrove?
fish. It's another mangrove snapper.
Oh.
But hey, you know what? We're working our way through them.
Yeah.
Eventually, the mama mangrove snapper is gonna come through.
Exactly.
Cut it right under the chin. It's kind of funny. But these guys are really powerful. They bite super. We're not gonna measure him. I can tell you 100% he's not legal.
No, he's not.
Hey,
That's a big one.
good job, girl.
Hey.
Hey, put her there. You did awesome.
Pilates moves.
Yeah, the Pilates moves got it. Let's unhook this guy. You hooked him perfectly. What are you talking about? Right in the corner of the mouth. The hook did the job.
I guess my rod has the luck.
Yeah, that was awesome. You did so well. You like timed it perfectly. Another jack to add to the list. It's kind of in par with that
It's
other one we
probably a
caught.
keeper.
This is,
Yeah.
I mean, these don't have a size limit. You can keep these at any size because they grow pretty abundantly. Move that over away. But super cool fish. I mean,
Should we
they're
keep 'em?
they're like fighter jets in the water. They like create so much thrust when they wag these fins of theirs, their tail fins. They create so much pressure in the water, so much weight. This is a little guy. They get so much bigger and so much more aggressive. You could definitely eat these. They're considered like a trash fish. If we get a bigger one, we might actually take it home.
Yeah,
Something we could actually get some meat off of. This guy's, you know, it'd be a shame if we took this home to try to eat it.
Nope.
Little guy. Like,
Go into rocks. Go into rocks.
guy never swam so fast in his life. He's like, whoa, turbo speed. I win.
Oh, no. I might have a chance.
You might have a chance. He's answering back. Is it gonna go to the scales? Is it gonna go to the measuring tape?
Nah.
Ah, it's not going
Wait, I
there.
still have my shrimp though.
Doesn't matter, you reeled it in. Go ahead, cast it back out. The winning fish from the challenge today. Ha!
Hey mom, you wanna have a competition? Whoever catches a fish first gets $5 from the loser.
Okay.
We got a 1v1 challenge going down right now. So I guess I'm gonna be here in the middle, refereeing this thing. Arrow already got the lead.
First,
That wasn't fair. He's got like a 10-second head start right now. Yasmin casting it back in. Manatees are just all over the place right now. Such a sight to see. Who's gonna catch a fish first? Almost looks like Yasmin got tight there. Oh, arrow's tight. Arrow's tight. Competition is thick. He wanted his $5. He was like, give me my 5. He still has to bring it in though.
That's a mangrove.
Yasmin still has a
That's a
chance.
10-inch.
Dude, the rocks. No, focus. No, you're not doing it right. You gotta like stick it out. You're gonna break the line. It's not gonna count as a catch. You gotta figure it out. Yasmin lost her hook. I think you both lost because Arrow kind of lost his fish there in the rocks. He got too confident.
Oh, that's a 10-inch.
Nah, that's not a 10 inch. Poor thing is all scaled up. Top of the ruler. He's
He's
9
9
inches.
inches.
9 inches is right there. Total length for the mangrove snapper. Good little 1v1 challenge there. Since
But
I
that
had
one
to
didn't-
land the fish for him, it doesn't officially count. So they both ended up tied, but the good thing is we still got some shrimp. So you guys could take another shot at each other here. Keep it just like that. Perfect. You're doing great.
It's like a snapper.
All right, watch the rocks. You're coming up to the rocks.
Yep, that's a snapper.
High, up high. Flip it. Beautiful. That's how you do it.
That's,
Learning, young Padawan.
That's not it.
That's not it. Nope. But it's a snapper and it's still fish. Still fun. See that bail
Oh
open?
yeah.
Yeah. And I was gonna be tugging on you, you know?
This is Arrow's 273rd snapper.
3,000 fish later. Arrow, stop catching little fish. Arrow is on a serious hot bite right now. He literally, every single bait he puts in the water gets whacked, like almost instantly. Like I grab my protein shake for a second and it's like I gotta put it back down. I can't even finish it.
That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10 right there.
Uh-huh. All right, guys, so we've been fishing now for a few hours. And one of the things that I like to do on these trips when I got bait, such as shrimp or pilchards or pinfish, is I like to keep the water fresh inside of it. Sometimes that requires us to get closer to the water like I am now, and to be able to fully submerge it, a lot of times you're gonna have to wet your feet. So you're gonna wanna have a good pair of boots that you can actually get into the water with. You can keep your bait as fresh as possible, like we just did. So our bucket of live shrimp are gonna be nice and happy. And big shout out to True Dave. We started working with them last year, and we've been using these shoes on our boats when we go out fishing inshore where we gotta get close to the water. And they've been so cool with us that they are actually offering you guys a 15% off discount if you use our code that's linked at the bottom of this video and in the description box. So if you guys want to check it out, get a pair for yourself, definitely check out True Dave. They're awesome boots. We love rocking them. Get the bubbler on this live well, catch some more fish. Reel it, swing it up, swing it up. Nope. Better.
That's the mangrove.
That's the mangrove snapper, yes.
And we're keeping it. Because if he could swallow that shrimp whole, that's a tenner.
Oh my God, almost in here.
Too small, I'm pretty sure, but we could check him. I'm pretty sure he's too small.
Yeah.
There we go. He still got a shrimp though. He really wanted it.
Yeah, he pooed.
He did poo.
Oh, that's a 10-incher. That's a 10. That's a 10.
Another mangrove snapper for Arrow. This one's got a lot more color on him.
Yeah, it does.
He's getting closer to the right size, Arrow, but he's not the right size. I could tell you just from looking at him. He's definitely gonna be short, but keep working on it. We still got more shrimp.
Do we feed it to him?
Nah. There we go. Yeah. There we go, baby. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, ladyfish. That was cool. Oh. Dude, that is so freaking cool. You guys saw that eat?
Careful.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. What a visual strike right there. So this is about as much drag screaming action as we've gotten today. He actually got whacked really good. Unintentionally, he's foul hooked.
Yeah.
But we'll get him freed out, but gonna get him up here so you guys can take a look.
Can we keep him? Can we keep those?
Ay!
I don't eat them. I don't think so. I mean,
Shoot! Pelican, go.
I guess you probably could, right? I mean, right? Anything is a edible fish. Where my pliers at? But that's a ladyfish right there, you guys. These things love to hit lures, subsurface, like right at the top.
Shoot!
I'm gonna have to fix my little shrimp, but actually take a look. Well, we caught it on. I'm trying to grab my line right here. So that shrimp that I was showing you guys earlier,
Oh, he wants
he
it still.
totally crushed it. The little shrimp.
Should we give him one?
We're gonna go ahead and send them back in, but another species added to our list of catches today. Nice. Let's go ahead and release him. Ooh, look at that snook, guys. That snook is wild. He's been cruising this bank chasing fish. He would probably eat this ladyfish if he was super hungry. Oh, I forgot those guys were even here. I was like, what is that? So this is the other combo that I was telling you guys a couple seconds ago. So this is the one that Arrow's fishing. I mean, we're all kind of sharing setups right here. He's in the back. He's just super excited to keep catching fish. It's a blast out here. It's like nonstop. So this is a 7-foot 6-inch Penn Legion rod. Again, this is a very old rod. I bought this probably like 10 years ago. So unless you look for it like on OfferUp or on Marketplace, you're probably not gonna find these in store because they're older, but again, 10 years of use and it's still existing. A little bit of like things maybe have fallen off over the years, but things that don't really matter for the fishing. The overall rod is fully intact. Never had to send it out for service. It's never cracked. All the Fuji guides are still in place. So very high quality. You spend a little bit more money, but it lasts you a long time. And then I got it set up with a Penn Conquer. This is a Penn Conquer 4000. So great reel as well. Bought this years ago when the Penn Conquers were out. And right now we got it set up with monofilament, 15 pound, because we were really like, maybe last year we were using this a lot for yellowtail snapper fishing, but now we got some yellowtail setup. So this is gonna become more of like a go-to inshore setup. So I'm gonna re-spool it up with some braid, 20 pound, maybe diamond braid, get something that looks cool. And you know, obviously you can use braid or mono, it gives you the measurements. It's got plenty of drag potential. I've caught all types of fish, big snook on it, big mangrove snappers. So great little setup. That's what we're using here inshore today. Just wanted to kind of fill you guys in so you guys kind of know, you know, what we come out here with. And this one, again, knocker rig. So we've also been doing a jig head, but right now the knocker rig seems to be working really well. So 1/2 ounce lead, little bead, straight to a J hook, and a shrimp, live shrimp. We got our live shrimp in the bucket over here. Makes it really easy. It's like right between all of us. Get your setup, come to the bucket. So this is the third combo we're fishing with today. This is the St. Croix Tidemaster, model number TIS 70MHF. So this is a medium heavy setup. I've had this rod for probably about 8 to 10 years right now. It's in decent shape. You know, I've taken really good care of it. There's nothing wrong with it. All the same guides, the original blank. I've never had to send it in for any kind of maintenance. I just wash it and I spray it down with like just different rod and reel grease to like maintain it long term. This is a 7-foot, medium heavy power, fast action. Really cool rod. It's rated for 10 to 20 pounds. And then you could throw from, like with weights, you could do anywhere from a 1/2 ounce to 1¼ ounce weight. And these are made in the USA. So if you're looking for a made in the USA product, St. Croix is a great product. We don't work with them at all. But again, like I said, this is a 10-year-old rod, and to show you, it's got some battle damage on it from the years of use. The cork is falling apart, but no big deal. Still works perfectly, still super lightweight. And this reel right here, I actually don't even know
Fish
what this is. I didn't even buy this reel. This was a gift that we were given years ago. Run, sell. I'm almost positive you probably can't find these anymore. I'd have to go on Amazon and see.
Dad,
this was like a collaboration video that we did years back, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is a Grim Snarl.
Dad.
And this is a 3000 size spinner that's spooled up with braided line. So super cool setup. Arrow just caught a fish back there. It's spooled up with 20-pound Power Pro, braided line, and then it's got a Top Shot, a mono 20-pound on there. And then right now, to start the day, I got a DOA shrimp on there. So these are really cool. You can catch snook and pretty much everything that's lurking around here. And we'll give it a shot in a little bit and show you guys how it works. Nice, Arrow. Good job.
Talk about a hot hand.
Yeah, he's on it. He is on it. Get us a big one, dude. Let's make some snapper tacos. That'd be nice, right?
That would be nice.
Some mangrove snapper tacos.
You
Hold
wanna
that.
toss it in?
All right, let's send them back in.
Welcome back to the kitchen, guys. It's been a long day out on the water, but we are excited to kick this catch and cook off. So when I made it back with some sunlight, I filleted up the 2 small Jack Crevalles that we caught, and we've had them in the Ziploc bag, basically marinated in some fresh squeezed lemon and some paprika spice. And now that we're all cleaned up and we're ready to cook, we're gonna bring you these epic Jack Crevalle tacos. Let's go. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients. Like I mentioned earlier, we got the fresh squeezed lemon and paprika. We got some fresh oil that we're gonna be putting into our deep fryer. We got some flour, and then we got some Kinder's pre-made seasoning that's basically for anything you're gonna deep fry and fry up at home. This gives it a lot of flavor and gives it a really good like flavor and crunch profile afterwards. We got a fresh egg that we're gonna go ahead and crack for you guys in here that we're gonna baste the fillets in. And then once this is all marinated and put together, we're gonna fry it up outside, which you guys will see in a second. And we're gonna finish it off with Mission yellow corn tortilla. And then we got some fresh Kraft's natural cheese and the Mexican 4 cheese blend. So this is all of our ingredients today to make an epic catch and cook. Let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put some flour in first. We got flour in the first bowl. And we're gonna get our egg. We're gonna whisk up the egg. Now we're gonna put our Kinder Crispy Panko blend into the third bowl. Give you guys a quick look at it so you can see what this kind of looks like right there. Looks really good, smells great. It's gonna make a delicious finish to our fried tacos. So the next step right now is gonna be to get our fillets out. And we're gonna go ahead and put them in the flour first. We'll do one at a time. Get a good amount of flour on them. It's definitely like darker meat on these fillets than I'm usually used to with like snappers. It's nice and firm, so I think the meat is gonna be flaky once it's cooked. But it is dark meat. It's definitely got a predominant bloodline. We cleaned as much of it off the fish as we could, but now let's go ahead and dip it into the egg wash. And then we're gonna let that drip down and go over to the Kinder's Crispy Panko blend. Drop that in there. Make sure we get the panko all over the fish. Get it nice and covered up. Bury it in there. It's got great color to it already. The paprika definitely darkened up the fillets, but that kind of gives you an idea before I drop it in of what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the flour once again. Make sure it gets a good coat of flour. Drop it into the egg. Get a good amount of egg over it. That way the panko can adhere. And then we're gonna drop it into the panko, move it around, get a good coverage on it. And then that comes over here to the plate. And just repeat the process over and over until you get all of your fillets fully prepped before you take them over to the fryer. Definitely drop a comment below, tell us what we should be trying next, and we'll go out, catch it, and cook it. All right, so we got our fish fillets in the fryer right now. Smells really good. It's very aromatic, so I'm excited to see how the crispiness comes out. The key with frying most things is when they start to float, they've fully cooked all the way through. So once we start getting some of those fillets to float up to the surface, we'll start to plate them on a little paper-based plate so we can get all that extra grease off of it, and we'll take it into the kitchen. Oh yeah, wow. I could tell you just by touching them, the crispy level is next point. Look at that. Oof. All right, that's all of it, guys. Let's get to the kitchen. Make some fresh tacos. How's it smell, Charlie? Definitely eat that, right? We'll make you a taco. Don't worry about it. We got you, homie. So we're about ready to do some taco taste tests right now. But Charlie's not going to have tacos. He is going to do his own little fish temple. He's doing some tricks. Can I get a paw? Yes, sir. Little fish. Oh, he got some in his nose. What do you think, Charlie? How's it taste? Oh, he's eating it so quick. He loves it. I think that's a win from Charlie right there. You give it a grade A, Charlie? Thumbs up? All right, so we are in the kitchen now. We got a frying pan on the stove. We got a hot stove. And Yasmin is going to go ahead and prep the tortillas for us, which is going to be one of our second to last steps before we chow down on these tacos.
And you're just gonna...
So this is going to give you like a nice melted cheese profile on the tortilla. So the cheese is on the tortilla right now, and we are patiently waiting for that to melt down. I think we're ready to top it with our beautiful, crunchy fish fillet. Ooh, a little fresh squeezed lime. Nice little drizzle over top, looking good. Ooey gooey. Oh my gosh. Who else loves cheese? Comment down below, because I love me some cheese. So, it's not very flaky. It's kind of got like a silky type of texture to it. It's definitely not bad. I'll tell you guys that. The cheese definitely complements it well. The flavor of everything we put together, really like it. Texture's a little bit different from the meat itself. I think the snapper is a million times better, obviously. That gives you like a really good look at what the meat looks like. So it's not super white, obviously. Anybody who's caught Jack Crevalle knows it's a darker colored meat fish. But if that's what you got to eat for the night, you go out fishing and you want to take something home to the family, it's definitely edible. I'll tell you that. I'm going to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's a solid 5.9 on the scale. 5.9. I think that's safe to say.
9.
I think 9.5 rookie score. No, I'm just kidding. Not a rookie score. Hey, if you like it and you think 9.5, that's great. A 9.5, I would say, but for a much higher quality fish. That would be really extreme. But honest score on this fish right now, I would say 5.9 is where I put it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you guys enjoyed what we're doing here at the channel, remember to give us a like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. We'll catch you guys on the next Bite the Bait fishing adventure. Peace. Subscribe. Subscribe. More fish, please.